Hello, everyone, and peace of Christ to all of you. Today, our topic is very simple, but it's very complicated. From the start, I want to inform people, please don't forget to subscribe to my other channel, which we are posting for you always in the chat and down in the info. Because soon we will, I did not move to the other channel yet because still very few of you subscribing to that channel. So please don't forget. I noticed today when I started the broadcast, a commercial played, and it's for Islamic charity. Actually, the same Islamic charity, the one it appear in the commercial, uh, is the same Al Qaeda in Syria. They get their fund, or let us say their food from. So I don't know this charity is going to who exactly, but I saw with my own eyes a video where they capture Al Qaeda headquarters. It was full of food sent by this Islamic charity. It's called Islamic Relief USA. Uh, just a comment about with this commercial. Now, today's topic is about Allah. Muslims, they keep saying to us that they have a God and his name is Allah. As long you don't ask them what this is mean, I mean everything is good. The second you go deep, no one to answer. And today we are going to show you, and we are going to make an open challenge. I have my pal talk open. Who is the brave Muslim who can give us the truth and the answer about who is Allah? Who is the brave Muslim, the Muslim who have a knowledge? You see, Muslims are people who they are cheated on. Muhammad, he cheated on them. All of them they copy paste, but nobody knows what he is copying and what he is pasting. A Muslim person is the same as a person he is married to 4, but all of them they are cheating on him, and he is the last one to know. Muhammad cheat on him, Allah cheat on him, Uthman cheat on him, Aisha she cheat on them, and we are here to prove it. Because after all those who spoke about Allah, not yet even one of them can tell us who is Allah. You ask a Muslim who is Allah, he will tell you he is the creator. I did not ask you what he do. Who is Allah? What the word Allah mean? They do not know. Which is proving that Allah is a foreign word stolen from somebody else's religion. Otherwise, there is no way that you follow God, but yet you do not know what the word mean. If we go to Islamic websites, you will see all kind of funny articles, and none of them give us anything. This is the Deen Show website. What does the word Allah mean? Okay, when you go onto the Deen Show, and this is supposedly an Islamic TV stations, they are specialized in fabricating and lying to you to convert you to Islam. I mean, at least they can answer such a question. It's a very simple question. Description: do Muslims worship the same God as the Jews and the Christians? What does the word Allah mean? Is Allah the moon God? Okay, some of the biggest misconception that many non-Muslims have about Islam have to do with the word Allah. For various reasons, many people come to believe Muslims worship different God than the Christian and the Jews. That is totally false, since Allah is simply the word of God, the word for God. Now I challenge any Muslim to say I agree with this, just to show you that Muslims, even Muslims don't agree with those liars. Who is a Muslim agree with this, that Allah is just a word meaning God? Just to show you how they openly they lie. Who is a Muslim, Abdul, he agree with this statement that Allah simply is the word for God, the word of God in Arabic. Any Abdul? This is stupid. Because if Allah mean God, then we can say in the Shahada, when the Muslim they say Shahada, which mean witnessing to Islam or to Allah, you can say there's no Allah but Allah. Can we say that? Can we say there's no Allah but Allah? That is would be the most funny statement ever. There's no zucchini but zucchini. There's no Mr. Bean except Mr. Bean. There's no potato but potato. The word God in Arabic is not a language by itself. Arabic is not a language. All the words you see in Arabic, those are there's nothing called really Arabic. Arabic is, let us say, a counterfeit of the Aramaic, and mixed with other languages like some Hebrew, some Ethiopian, some Persian, some. But there's nothing is called really Arabic. So the person who's asking me, does the word Rabb mean God in Arabic? Rabb is not even an Arabic word. This is an Aramaic and used in the Hebrew. You say Rabbi, right? Rabbi. This is from the Aramaic, Rabb. And the word Rabb can be used for God, can be used for the Lord of the house, can be used for a master. Like in Arabic we say رباب وربة البيت تصب الخل في الزيت لها 10 دجاجات وديك حسن الصوت. رباب ربة البيت. Rabab is a woman. She is the Rabb of the house. So she is the lady of the house. Here the word Rabb come as Lord of the house. She's a female. So who is the Muslim want to tell us what the word Allah mean? Any Abdul? Look at them. Not a single Abdul. I have my pal talk open. If there is any Muslim, he have the courage, especially if you are a sheikh. I like the sheikh. The sheikh is my favorite snack. No, ilah have nothing to do with Allah. That is not true. That is not true. And I hear even some Christians, which I know them very well, they say the same mistake, which is a stupid mistake. And we explain to you before why. I have a video to explain to you what is Allah is about. If you have my books, you can read too. So I will show you how Muslims they lie even from their own website. Look, and here in this website they say what? They say Allah is simply is the word for God in Arabic, correct? That's what it says. We go to a different website, the story change. Different website. Allah, the unique name of God. So there it was just the word mean God, which means even somebody is a Hindu, he can use it. Right? A Muslim, he might come to you and says, Christian Prince is lying to you. I can show you in the Arabic Bible they use the word Allah. That is a false translation. 2 years ago, the court in Malaysia, they forced Christian not to use the word Allah in their churches, because this is a name for God of Islam and is not allowed for Christians to use. And you can go and search in Google right now. So who is a Muslim who tell us who is Allah? And please don't forget to subscribe to my other channel. The admins, they are posting the link for you. You know, we are trying to put this account for asleep for some time, so we can get more people as backup there. But until now we have like few of you subscribe. I don't know why. Don't forget, please. So do we have any Muslim here? Any Muhammadan? Allah is obviously, it's an Aramaic, yes, but it's not one word. And we explained to you before. If we go in the Quran, we will find the following. In chapter 53, you see here the translation, it says, have you seen Lat and Uzza? That is stupid translation. This is false. It doesn't say that. Let us change the translator and you will see how things change. Let us go to different, different donkey. Look, we just changed the Abdul and the words change. It's not Lat no more. It is Al-Lat. Do you see it? Al-Lat. So why in the other translator that is gone? Al-Lat. Who is Lat? Lat is one of the daughters of Allah. It's a goddess, female goddess. What is Al? Al is a word mean God. Al-Lat, God Lat. Al-Uzza, God Uzza. Now we come to arrive to Allah. Allah Al-Lah, God Lah. Lah, you can go right now and search and you will find that Lah is the moon god. Now there is a very famous he claimed to be Christian. His name is Mohammed James White. He said that Allah is not the moon god. Why? Because there is a verse in the Quran says don't worship the moon. I mean, this guy is obviously he is certified idiot like Muhammad. The moon god is not worshiping the moon, it's worshiping the god of the moon. Here, and this is my challenge to any Abdul, what behind or what is behind Allah having 3 daughters? Anyone can tell me? Who is the religion? What is the religion exactly which believe and why and how Allah get 3 daughters? The answer is very simple. The moon god married from the sun god, they have 3 daughters. As simple as that. Who is the sun god? Anyone knows? Who is the sun god? Akbar. Akbar is the sun god. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allah and Akbar, they became one god. They have sex together, they became united. And they have 3 daughters. How we can prove from the Quran, not using hadith or anything, so the Muslim they will not say, oh, this is weak and this is the garbage they say also to us. If we go in the Quran, we will find the story. Supposedly it's about Abraham. Abraham, he was worshiping Akbar himself. What is Akbar? Ash-Shams, the sun. هذا ربي هذا أكبر. Here in the translation, they don't really give you the translation correctly. Let us change the translator. Go to different donkey. Look here what they say. When he saw the sun rising, he said, this is my Lord, this is a greater. So they translate the word Akbar to greater. No, it's not the greater. It says هذا أكبر. Greater in Arabic, أعظم. Everyone who speaks Arabic, he knew that the word أعظم is greater. Akbar is not a greater. Akbar always, it's either about size or about age, like something like that. Like I can say that this guy Akbar from this guy, I'm talking about two men, so I'm talking about their age usually. Or I can talk about size between two objects. Akbar is the name for the bigger god. The Arab, they used to have a status for Akbar, and he is the biggest god. He is Akbar. So when Abraham he saw the sun coming up, he said, this is my God, this is Akbar. You notice here, Abraham, he did not call the moon Akbar. He said, when he saw the moon, he said, this is Akbar. He did not say this is Akbar, he said, this is my Lord, this is Rabbi. So he saw the moon, he did not say this is the, as the Muslim translate, the greatest. You see, he did not say that. He said, this is my Lord. But which one is more bigger for us by naked eyes, the moon or the sun? Which can appear bigger in our naked eyes to us, the moon or the sun? I think the moon will appear bigger, right? No, if you look in the, sometimes the moon is so close to us, will look a lot bigger. But in scientifically, as the science is a lot bigger, we cannot compare. But by the naked eyes, if you look, the moon is bigger. But yet Abraham, he did not say, this is my God, this is bigger. So why he used the word Akbar? Why he did not use the word Akbar with the moon, but he used the word Akbar with the sun? Because this is the name of the sun, the God of the sun, Akbar. So the God of the sun have sex with the God of the moon, and they have three daughters, Al-Lat and Al-Uzza and Manat. Ask any Muslim, okay, who is okay, if Allah he have three daughters, who is the wife? You know what I mean? The Muslims, they don't believe, by the way, that Allah have three daughters. I'm not saying that now. So Muhammad, he rejected Allah to have three daughters. But this is not the case now. We are talking about what is the roots of this religion. The root of this God, Allah. The Arab, when they believe that Muhammad, by the way, was believing in this for 40 years. 40 years believe Allah have three daughters. He start associating with none, like other religion. He associate with the Jews, with the Nasara, with the Sabian, and then that start changing his mind. So he converted to other belief, and he mixed them up together. But we need to ask ourselves, the Arab who believe that Allah have three daughters, what the Arab believe? Where the three daughters is coming from? Allah delivered them? Allah get pregnant and deliver the babies? Do you understand what I'm saying? Fahim, he's asking Allah how he created the sun. Your God cannot create a mosquito. I mean, Fahim, your God created anything? If your God created anything, he should know how he created things. Have you ever heard of somebody, he created the man, he think the man's sperm coming from the backbone? I mean, your God is the most stupid creator ever I heard of. He is the one who created the man, but you do not know how the man is made. He is the one who created the earth and the heaven, but yet you don't remember which one he created first. Allah created me. You have to prove it. You see, we have a proof in the Quran that Jesus is a creator, but we have no proof whatsoever from the Muslims that Allah can do anything. The whole Quran keeps saying that the people keep asking Muhammad, give us a miracle. He cannot, he don't have. Not only that, the God of Islam, he explained why he cannot give miracle. He said, I am joining the yellow vest, I have a strike. Have you ever heard of a God saying such a thing? Huh? Chapter 17 verse number 59. And nothing stop us from sending ayat, proofs, evidence, signs, but people before all deny them. That's stupid. So Allah, he sent 124,000 prophet according to Muhammad, and now and in the last prophet he stopped giving signs. So if you want to tell me that Allah, he's a God of miracle, that's mean Allah is a liar. Look, he said I stop. I'm not going to give any sign. Do you see Muslims? How in the world Allah says nothing stop us from sending signs except people don't believe in the old one? That's false. The Christian believe in the old ones. The Jews, they believe in the old ones. Who is the one don't believe? Who is the Jew who don't believe in the miracles of Moses? Who is the Christian do not believe in the miracle of Jesus on all the prophets before? That's a lie. But because he is a false prophet, present a false God who cannot support him with any sign, so he have to give an excuse saying that my God is in a strike. He joined the yellow pages in Paris. Otherwise this is stupid. And how the Muslim, they say the Quran itself is a sign, it's a miracle, when the Quran is saying we refrain from giving signs. By saying that, you just made a sign. Do we have any Muslim have the courage and the knowledge to give me a call? If you like to speak to me live, please give me your ID in Paltalk and I will call you. And don't worry, whatever happened in Vegas will stay in Vegas. I understand you know nothing. You Muslims, you are worshiping a false god. You know nothing about him. If Christian Prince have guts to debate Zakir Naik, my friend, you see, why you don't say the same for Zakir Naik? I offer Zakir Naik to debate me, and I made a video about it. And I offer all the Muslim scholars to debate me, but they don't have a guts to debate me. Guys, do you know any name ever he speak in public and I did not challenge him to debate me? Your Zakir Naik is a potato. I will not even accept him for a snack. Not even for a snack. He is not enough for me. What Zakir Naik? Zakir Naik, he know nothing. Zakir Naik, they ask him, a female, she asked him, why in Islam the men they will get hur and the women they will not get hur. He said, brother sister, they ask a question. Why in Islam women they will not get nothing? This is absolutely not true. Because the word hur is a plural name. Which means, sister, inshallah, you are going to get 72 hur too. What a donkey. The word hur is male and female. Sorry guys, my voice is tired. If we go in the Quran, we will see in 2 seconds how we can get this guy busted. He is an idiot, he's a stupid, he is no scholar. The word hur, clearly it's a female. Chapter 55 verse 56, chapter 55 verse number 74. Here anyone who speak Arabic, let me get some water. All right, sorry for that, my throat is dry. Anyone who speak Arabic, he knew that the letter here at the end of the words yatmuthahun, this in Arabic noon, this letter added only for females. The second you see that it's called noonun nuswa, noon and niswa, which mean noon of females. Noon al niswa. So this guy not only stupid, he is a donkey. But the question is, how many donkeys watching this donkey, and not even one of them he put his hand up to say to him, you are stupid or what? Even the verse in the Quran, it says that not even a single person did touch their vagina, you idiot. And their vagina is not, excuse my language, they did not have intercourse, and nobody broke in their hymen, the skin of the virgin. And yet this guy, in front of 10,000 people, he said what we heard. This guy is not only a stupid, he is literally a donkey. Do you see the translation? So when you say to me, Zakir Naik, at least bring me somebody he knows what he's talking about. This guy did that, he don't speak Arabic. I made a video about it. He himself did that. He said, I have a guy who is translating what I am saying to Arab people because I don't speak Arabic. Didat don't speak Arabic. Zakir Naik don't speak Arabic. Yet they want to teach us what it's mean in Arabic. All right. Well, talk is cheap. I prove it, my friend. Absolutely, talk is cheap. I challenge you to find me one Muslim scholar there to do what I do. I have my line open to anyone to call me. Talk is cheap. If you are the only one in the stage and nobody there to get you busted, you win. Here we go. Let Zakir Naik make an ID. I will call him and you'll be listening. Talk is cheap. He will never dare to do so. All of you Muslims, you want to debate only either American or English people or German who don't speak Arabic. Look how many people they are lined up to debate David Wood. Jabir Ali want to debate David Wood, Mimi Hijab, his nurse, everybody want to debate me, but nobody want to debate me. Why? Did you ask yourself why? Yeah, my room is a stage because people, they need my answer, they don't need to see me. What's wrong? This is the biggest stage ever. In 2 seconds I have 700 800 people, they are watching. In a stage maximum you can have a 300 400. Soon we will have, by the end of the tomorrow, we will have 20,000 people watch the videos. If it's a debate, by in less than 24 hours you will have 100,000 people saw the video. This is the biggest stage ever. What's your problem? Do we have any Abdul? And look at them, they cannot answer me, they cannot debate me, they complain and they call me names. Your room is your stage, my room is my stage, still you cannot debate me. If I am in my room, still you cannot answer me. What you will do if I am not in my room? Right now I'm wearing my short and you cannot answer me. What if I dress my trouser? I am relaxed and your God is being humiliated, and you cannot defeat me, and you cannot answer me, and you cannot refute me. And look at you, we started the program half hour ago saying who is Allah. Not even a single one of you can tell us who's Allah. You go in a circle like ants around the Kaaba, yet you do not know why. Why you go around the Kaaba? Ask them, they don't know why. Why you go around the Kaaba? They don't know. Why the pig is forbidden in Islam? They do not know. Why Muhammad was fasting 3 days? They do not know. Why Muhammad exchanged the fasting of 3 days to 30 days of Ramadan? They do not know. What the meaning of Mary? They do not know. What the meaning of Isa? They do not know. What the meaning of Musa? They do not know. Israel? They do not know. Jibril? They do not know. Mikael? They do not know. They know nothing. This is 100% ignorant, stupid cult. Copy, paste. Not a single one knows what he's talking about. And look at them. You go to Muslim website, one of them he says Allah is a word meaning God. Other website says no, Allah is a word as a name of Allah, a unique name for Allah. You go to the other side, he said something different. Look at them. I mean, they cannot give the same answer for the name of their God. Have you ever heard of such a confused religion? Is Allah a word mean God, or Allah is a personal name of God? Why each one of you he gave us different answer? I will tell you why. Because none of you knows what he's talking about. Hmm? Because slaves do not do as they told. Don't think. Yeah, I agree with you. They are a slave of Allah. Even the Quran says that Allah he created mankind for one purpose, is just to worship Allah, to be his three slaves. Hmm. So do we have any Muslim want to say something? I have my pal talk open. I'm wanting to call you in a second. If you can give me your ID, and we would like to hear your voice if you have something smart to say. Who there? Who there? Who is a Muslim scholar? He have a beard, big beard. He is willing to call us. Any Muslim with a beard? Okay, as long we are out of Muslims with beard. Who is a Muslim without beard? He can call us. Okay, we are out of Muslims who have no beard too. Okay, what about a Muslim? He have no beard, he have no mustache. All right, we are out of Muslims who have mustache. So what about a Muslima now? As long the male Muslims are not there, they are gone. They are history. They are in the museum. Who is the Muslima can call us and tell us who is Allah. No Muslimas. Not even one. What happened? Something fishy here. I mean, is that how hard the question is? Who is Allah? What the name, what the word Allah mean? I mean, look what we ask. How you want me to convert to a religion? You yourself, you do not know what the name of your God means. Don't ask Fahim to call me. Fahim, he called me before, to be honest with you, and he played for me love songs. You believe it? A Muslim male call me live in YouTube and he play for me love songs. He's in love. Any Muslim who would like to call me but he is not in love, straight person who don't like males. Anyone? I don't know. It was I hang up on him. I mean, it's stupid. You can ask him. He's here. So where is the Muslims? So look at this cult. They do not know. Okay, what manat mean, guys? What manat mean? Let me show you how stupid this cult is. Okay, it says Allat. What Allat mean? Who is a Muslim can tell us what Allat mean? Hello? Hello? Okay, what Manat mean? Hello? They don't know. What Al-Uzza mean? They do not know. What Ibrahim mean? They do not know. What Moses mean? They do not know. What Allah means? They do not know. Jibril, Israel, Mikael, Israfil, Isa, Maryam, Aaron. They do not know. Not only they do not know, even their God they do not know. Right? I made a video, Raiba 125. I made 2 3 videos about that. You can go and watch it. The whole video is about this. I don't want to repeat it again. Any Abdul? My pal talk is open, and I see no Abdul is even try to call me. Do you see it? I am online, Abdul. I have only one person who left Islam yesterday. He contacted me. You remember him, guys? The ex-Muslim who left Islam and accepted Jesus yesterday. Where is the Abdul? Yesterday we have like 3 4 people who left Islam. That's wonderful. Any brave Muslim? Yeah, and the one who said to me, I have a family. I mean, look at this. I mean, you say to them, okay, Islam is stupid. Do you agree? And he says, but are you telling me to leave Islam? I have a family. So he agree Islam is stupid. Actually, not only a fatwa against talking to Christian Prince, the Quran says that. But let me tell you, once the Muslims they made an article, I cannot find this article. I made a video about it long time ago. They are saying if a Christian Prince asks you a question, never say yes, never say no, because whatever he say, he will get you busted. Even if he say the Prophet was a good man, don't say yes, and don't say no. So how we can talk? You talk to Christian Prince, never say yes, never say no, because whatever he say, he like he prepares something for you. So how we can debate? This is why we see Muslims when they talk to them, they say like, what do you mean? What is your point? Yeah, he don't want to answer because like, what's your point? What's my point? This is my question. Yes or no? What's your point? What's your point? Any Abdul? Okay, look like this topic is very hard. No, not even a Muslim he knows what Allah mean. They do not know what the word is coming from, and everybody he fabricate his own story. You go to Wikipedia, the Muslim Abdul, they put there that word Allah is coming from Ilah, which is absolutely false. In the Deen show, they say to you the word Allah simply is a simple word for Arabic of God. This is the Deen show. You go to the other website, Al-Islam. Al-what? Al-Islam. They say to you a different story. They say Allah is a personal name of God. You go to Ahmadiyya. Ahmadiyya, they say to you Allah is a unique name of God. So each one of them he give you a different answer. The same word I use is going to hunt me in the court, CP, Enoch. Well, don't forget and don't worry about me, my friend. Whatever court you are talking about, hunt me in the court. Please hunt me. What court, you idiot? Do we have any Muslim here? Do you think I live in Malaysia or in Somalia? Any Abdul? Hello? Hello? Any Muslim? I think I have not typed correctly. It's okay, it's okay. Allah himself, you don't type correctly. Have you ever heard who here speak Arabic? Who here speak Arabic? I mean, I never heard of a God. He write the word hayat like this. If I type it correctly, actually, I cannot find it. I can't even find it in the word. I think maybe here in this website they correct it. This is the correct way to write the word hayat. But the God of Islam, he write it wrongly. He write hayawanat, hayawat. Any Muslim? Hello? Have you ever heard of a God who do not know how to write Arabic? I mean, send him to school. The God of Islam, once he say Ibrahim, once he say Abraham. Have you ever heard of a God who do not know how, what the name correctly is? Is it Abraham or Ibrahim? Let it go, let it go. So, do we have any Muslim? I don't talk much about Arabic, by the way, because I mean, maybe I don't know, maybe one or two of you speak Arabic, the rest they don't. So, for me, this is not a good topic to talk about unless people speak the audience they speak Arabic. But anyway, the Quran is a stupid book. They do not know who is the God of Islam. They say to us, Allah is one God, and okay, he's one. One what? Satan is one. Ah, I forgot in Islam, Satan he have sex with himself, and he lay. Anyone remember how many eggs? How many eggs Satan he lay down? The only religion who believe that Satan he have a penis in the right leg and a vagina in the left leg is Islam. Anyone knows why? Why this confusion? Where it's coming from? Let me show you. If you are under the age, my friend, please leave the chat. Under age for if you are a Muslim, you are 6 years old, you are mature. Aisha, she was mature at the age of 6, as Muslims they claim. And not only that, she was dating a guy at the age of 4. And she had big, huge breast at the age of 2. This is what they say to us. True story. Yeah. Now, uh, Muhammad in the Quran, he claimed that Shaitan he have childrens. Shaitan he have childrens. Now the Muslims they want to explain how Shaitan he have childrens. I mean, Allah supposedly uh, he kicked only Adam and Eve and Satan only three person from heaven. So Shaitan he got married from who? Any Muslim knows? Any Muslim? Actually, there's a video. I wish I can show you the video. It's a cartoon made by the Muslims about how Shaitan he get his kids. Any Abdul? So the Muslims, in order to cover the mistake in the Quran, because Allah did not say He kicked Satan and a female Satan from heaven. He kicked only Satan out of heaven and Eve and Adam. So yes, Eve and Adam, they are male and female. So how the Muslims want to explain that Shaitan suddenly he came, he had babies? So they come to a new story that Allah, brother, He created for Shaitan, the first Shaitan only. He created for him a penis in the right leg and a vagina in the left leg. So when he wanna if himself a brother, he shake his legs. Don't shake your legs. If you are shaking your legs, obviously you are doing something. I know you. Is that true? Muslims are making things up. I can show the reference. Any Muslim want to say to me you're a liar, and he was willing to call me and challenge me to show it? Shaitan seeds. Shaitan, he do boom boom too. What do you mean Shaitan seeds? Muslims. Allah, He kicked only one Shaitan from the heaven. How Shaitan he got to have seeds? First time I learned the word boom boom, it was in Asia. You walk in the street to say, sir, do you want to do boom boom? I was like, what the boom boom is that? Here we go. Shaitan, he was doing boom boom. The first time I learned about the word monkey business. You see, like you learn when you travel, you learn. Once a female in the Philippines, she approached me, said, sir, do you like, no, she did not say it. She is sitting next to me in the coffee shop. So like she, she want to talk. She's looking for a customer. Obviously, she's a prostitute. Said, hi, sir. I said, hi. Where are you from? So I told her, what do you do for a living? She said, I do and work in the monkey business. I said, so you work you work in the zoo? She started laughing, and people around, because everybody can hear us. Uh, oh God, sorry, you are very funny. You are very funny. And I was saying, what is that monkey business thing? I mean, obviously she work in the zoo. I mean, what monkey business mean? Monkey business. She said, no. I said, so it's not a zoo. So like, what do? You sell the monkeys or what? I said, come on, sir, you do not know what monkey business. Honestly, I do not know what the monkey business is. The only monkey business I have is in front of me now, a Shaitan ifing himself. Later I learned that she is a prostitute. This is what they call it there. Monkey business. Any Abdul? Who is a Muslim would like to tell us how Shaitan he got his seeds, his babies? What's happened to the Muslim today? Why do we have a strike or something? So the only good thing about them, they scream Allahu Akbar. Anything else they do not know. Ask no questions. Or what they know, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar, Alhamdulillah. You go left, you go right, we do not know. Ask no questions. Actually, even the Quran says ask no questions. You know that, right? Anyone knows which verse? Which verse it says ask no questions? Anyone knows? 1850. What 1850? Any Muslim? Oh, you believe us nothing, us not for things which is if they are we are made unto you. Would it trouble you? I mean, the translation is really weird. They just changed it. This guy is certified donkey translator. This big tat. I mean, this big tat is something. Let us see different translation. Let us see this donkey. Oh, who you believe, ask not questions about which things is made plain to you. Okay. I mean, how smart that is. If I don't ask questions about things are plain to me, I will ask questions about things are clear to me. I mean, do you see how stupid this verse is? If I should not ask questions about things made plain to me, shall I ask questions about things are clear to me? I thought the questions is about things which we do not know. That's why we ask about it. If they are clear for us, why we want to ask? Any Abdul? Hello? Brothers, sisters, don't ask questions about things are not clear, brother. Ask questions about things are clear. As an example, brother, ask me a question if it's okay to shave your under your arm, brother. But don't ask me, brother, what the word Allah mean. Hey, brother, don't ask me why Allah have 5 fingers. Hey, brother, don't ask me why Allah will expose his shin. Hey, brother, don't tell me why Allah is going to change his shape. Hey, brother, ask me no questions which is sensitive, brother. Ask me any question which is silly and stupid. As an example, brother, you can ask me, is it okay for me, brother, to eat ice cream with my wife, or she will be forbidden for me if I eat ice cream with her? Open Islamic TV and die laughing. Once a Muslim female, obviously she is making fun of them, and obviously she is, weirdo, you know. Like she is not a good girl from her voice. Anyway, she called the TV station and she said, "Assalamu alaikum." And the sheikh, there's two guys, the host and the sheikh. Alaikum assalam, sister. Like right away, like the second they hear a female voice, like they get so excited. And then she started telling her story. Said, I have a story to tell you. My sister told me that when I take off my clothes in the front of the fifth tank, the fifth, they get so excited and they start thinking. And she is speaking in a female voice, like seducing. And the sheikh, he grabbed a cup of water and he smuggled all the water in his mouth. And the other guy is sweating. And he said, so sister, when you take off your clothes, the fish, they start shaking in the fish tank. Yes, I'm telling you, this is true. This is what happened. By the way, I'm very beautiful. The sheikh is doing it in his panty, like he's sweating, he's shaking, and then hey, so you have to come with a solution now. He said, sister, I advise you not to take off your clothes in the front of the fish tank, because obviously those are a genie fish and they are looking at your beautiful pure body, sister. And then she said, but what I will do, this is the only room I have. The guy now, he have to jump to the answer, show how intelligent he is. He said, sister, what about you cover the fish tank with the blanket? This is Islamic TV. This whore, she is calling the TV to seduce all the men, and God knows what happened to those men who they are going crazy with this woman. Talking about her getting naked in the front of the fish tank, and the fish, they start shaking. What they are doing? What do you mean the fish start shaking? Are they masturbating or they have orgasm? And the sheikh, because Allah gave him wisdom, as you know, he told her those eyes must be genie, and they are like doing, boom boom. So sister, you cannot do that. Haram, haram. You can do it in my room, not in their room, sister. This is what Islamic TV is for. Ask serious question, they will shut you up. They will tell you don't ever talk about it again. Ask a silly, stupid questions. You are welcome. I wish I have it in video. This is a long time ago. At that time, you know, many years ago. Once I called a TV station too, and look, they answered me. I said, "Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum assalam." I said, "Salli ala Rasul." You know, pray on the Prophet. The second you say that, the Muslim they have to repeat after you. Allahumma salli wa sallim ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala Sayyidina wa ala. I mean, they have to recite the whole thing. Then I said again, "Uzidu salat ala Rasul." Allahumma salli wa sallim ala Sayyidina. And again, suppose you know, hey brother, what the question? I said, and salli ala Rasul ya Rajal. I spent like 5 minutes just asking them, just repeating, saying, pray on the Prophet, and they don't dare to say to me, shut up and give us the question. Who dare? They don't dare. The guy saying, pray on the Prophet, you say to him, shut up. They don't dare to say that, but obviously I'm making fun of them. But because they are coward, nobody dare to speak to stop somebody saying, pray on Muhammad. Muhammad is God, is more important than God. He is saying, pray on Muhammad. All of them, both of them, they start saying, but ask no questions. And look at them. My pal talk is open. We offer them to provide their opinion, and yet zero. Takbir and Shakespeare and Shakespeare. Shakespeare is a Muslim, by the way. Shakespeare is an Arab. Al-Qadhafi, he said, I'm not joking. Al-Qadhafi, he claimed, the president of Libya, the one who was killed, he said Shakespeare, as an example, they stole our civilization. Shakespeare, he is an Arab. His real name is Shakespeare. Shakespeare, his real name is Shakespeare. Are you sure? I mean, it's obvious. Shakespeare. True. Must be true. He know what Shakespeare is about, but you do not know what Allah is about. Any Muslim? So what? Like, are we out of customers now? You guys do something. You are obsessed with our beautiful religion. Go read your Bible like good Christian. Okay, how are you, Zahra? You know, Zahra. The funny is that you Muslims, you make fun of us if we read the Bible, and now because I'm getting your prophet busted, you ask me to go and read the Bible. And as long your beautiful religion is a beautiful religion, what about the Quran says beat you? As long your name is Zahra, which means you are a female. Can you explain to us, Zahra, how the Quran teach the man to beat you? In America, if a person he did beat a dog, he go to jail. In America. In Islam, in your beautiful religion, the man he can scourge you. And not only he can scourge you, you cannot call the police for him. This is your beautiful religion, Zahra. Do you want to say anything about that? People who live in America, is it true that in America if you beat a dog you go to jail? Is that true, guys? Or I'm lying? Is it true if you do any physical harm to a dog or a cat or even a, you go to jail? Is that true? See, in your religion you are not even equal to a dog in America. So how Islam is a beautiful religion? I want to see how beautiful that is. What happened to you, Zahra? Zahra, where are you? Everybody waiting for you. The Prophet Muhammad need your answer. Shame on Muhammad, shame on you. Zahra, Zahra, where are you? Everybody waiting for you. Can you make a video for us? How your husband he can beat you, so we can learn about the beautiful and the beauty Islam through you. Zahra, Zahra, how are you? Shame on Muhammad, shame on you. This is the wisdom of God. Beat your wife. Why? Who of you like to see his mother being beaten by her husband? Hmm? This is the beautiful religion. Hello. You see, the problem is, if I am not a Christian prince, you will see them lining up calling me. But I cannot find people that want to say something. And by the way, the Muslim they say to you, brother, yes, brother, yes, brother. Islam, brother, says beat them, but we beat them lightly. Lightly? Let us see how lightly you beat them. Shall we? Lightly, huh? This is a woman. Her husband he did beat her until her skin become greener than her clothes. Muhammad took the side of the husband against her. Look what Aisha she said. I have not seen any women suffering as much as a believing women. So women in Islam they are the most suffering. You see, Aisha she is comparing between believing women and non-believing women. Who is the most suffering women, guys, according to Aisha? Read with me carefully. Who is the most suffering women according to Aisha? Believing women. And what Aisha is talking about violence. Look, her skin is greener than her clothes. Aisha, she is witnessing, not me, that the most suffering women is a Muslim woman. Who is a Muslim when I say Aisha is a big fat liar? Please don't flood the chat, otherwise then we have to give you time out. No need to flood the chat many times. Any Muslim want to say something? Who is a Muslim? He want to say Aisha is a big fat liar and we Muslim women are very happy. Call Louis Islam 77. Give me his ID in Palto. Anyone? His ID Louis Islam 77. Okay. This is in Palto. Let us see Louis Islam. All right, Louis Islam. Feel free to call me Mr. Louis Islam and be sure that you agree to be in YouTube. Answer me, Louis Islam. Are you there? I don't know. I texted him. He did not answer. This hadith is Sahih al-Bukhari. Hadith number 5825. Louis, are you going to answer or not? You are online in Pal Talk. I can see you, and I texted you already, and I added you already. Why you don't answer? Are you sure, guys? This guy, he want to talk to me? Okay, let us delete this one. Look like he is not going to answer. Who is the second one? His ID Naku Bindia. What kind of ID is that? Here we go. I texted this guy Naku Bindia Bin Dabia, but they are not answering. You guys are giving me names from the museum or what? How come none of them is answering? Hmm? See, I texted him. I said to him hi. He is not answering. You know. Okay, just remove him from. I'm not going to keep any name in my Pal Talk. I just will add you just to talk to me. After that, I will take your name off. Any Abdul? So Islam is a beautiful religion, and it's so beautiful to the point we can beat our wives. It's so beautiful that if you divorce your wife she have to sleep with the neighbor. He have to do boom boom to her so she can come back to you. You see how beautiful it is? I mean, that's so beautiful. Islam does not allow and forbid. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Guys, look what Fahim he said. I mean, this guy Fahim, he should get the Nobel Prize. CB, ZB. Islam does not allow and forbid for a man to curse a woman. Okay, Fahim, what if I show you your prophet cursing women? What you will do, brother? Huh, Fahim? If I show you your prophet enjoying cursing women, not only that, your prophet, he said and he claimed that most of women, they will go to hell, brother, because they are cursed by Allah. Are you there, Fahim? I don't know, Fahim, he have a picture of a man in his profile, but somehow he sound like a 3 years old kid. I don't know. I will not be surprised even if he's a female or something. His he use a male so the Muslim will not harass him. Any Abdul? Your prophet, he said for men not to curse a woman. Okay, let's see if this is true or not. Let us see. Okay, let us see the reasons for a woman to be cursed in Islam. If a woman she take hair from her face, Allah he curse her. Do you see it, guys? Abdullah reported that Allah had cursed, already they are cursed. They do not even need to curse them. Allah had cursed who? Those women who tattooed or have themselves tattooed, and those who plucked hair from their faces. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. Allah He cursed women because they take hair from their faces, brother. Why? Fahim, brother. Do your mother have a goat beard now? Or she take hair from her faces? Fahim? With my respect to your mother, do your mother grow a beard or she take hair from her face? Hello? Who is a female Muslimah? She wanna prove to me that she never take hair from her face. If you do that, you are going to go to hell. What a weird God. Allah He order women to shave their vagina, but He is upset if you shave your beard. Hello? Can a Muslim explain to us this logic? Why you can take hair from your private part, but you cannot take hair from your face? Hello? Anybody? Anybody want to show us a beautiful face of his wife with beard? All of you Muslims, you never practice this. Liars. Not a single Muslim woman she practiced this. All of you, you take hair from your face. And by the way, Muhammad himself, he used to do a Nawra. Anyone knows what a Nawra? Who speak Arabic here? Who speak Arabic? Who knows what a Nawra mean? Huh? Hello? Any Abdul? Yeah, the Prophet, he used to do waxing. Have you ever heard of a prophet? He reject that women they can take her from her hair from her face, but he himself he do waxing. Any Abdul? Hello? So what happened today? Where is the Muslims? Where is the Muslims? What happened? What is Zahra? Zahra? Zahra, be honest with me. Do you take hair from your face? Hmm? يقول شنو هذا؟ شنو هذا؟ Nobody. No, you cannot send me text. You have to ask me to add you first. I cannot just open my pal talk so everybody will start texting me. I don't want to do the same mistake in Skype where everybody starts saying to me hello, hi. You want me? You want to talk to me? Give me your ID. I will add you and I will call you. I'm sound like an Iraqi. I'm black, blonde, African American from Japan, my friend. And I will tell you why I am multi-citizenship. My father, he was a very good Arab who is a pirate, and he hijacked airplanes for living. One day he was hijacking airplane with my mother, and she gave delivery for me in the airplane, and nobody allowed them to land, so he goes over Japan, Africa, and America, and even the South Side Island, which you never heard of. Any Abdul? What people are worried about where I am from, but nobody is worried about what we are talking about. Who care where I'm from? Any Muslims wanna talk to us? I'm a Muslim. That's all what they know. Don't ask them no questions. That's it. I'm a Muslim. I'm a Muslim. So who's a Muslim? Actually, I like to be Indonesian. I like Indonesia, to be honest with you. I love the people there. I never been in Indonesia. I want to go, but uh, the majority there is Muslims, and you can imagine how many Muslim will be waiting for me in the airport. In the chapter about the orphan, it doesn't say if it's a female or a male. It doesn't say that, you know, because it's used the word which mean orphan with no gender for the one is asking. Now, who's a Muslim wanna call us? There's no Muslim, not a single Muslim wanna call us. Where is Zakir Naik? Where is Shabir Ali? Shabir Ali, he hold his beard. You ask Shabir Ali a question, he will take you around the Arabian Peninsula and he will come back. Still, he is just talking about the introduction, and he will never give you the answer. I added him truth about Islam. He did not answer, my friend. Okay, I will add him again. Let us see. Last chance. If you don't answer this time, all right. Okay, I text him again. He's not answering, and I will call him just for you. Actually, you have to accept me first. That's why you cannot. You have to accept me. All right. Look like we are out of customers. Sadly, guys, why we have only 595 like? Okay, I will change the topic and you will see how many like I will get. We are going to talk about makeup. There's a new lipstick in the market, and this lipstick is made in a halal way. By the way, Muslims, when you kiss your wife or your prostitute, she have lipstick, and do you know that lipstick is made from pork? I mean, you are literally eating pork there. In case you do not know, do you know that lipstick is not made from garlic? In case you do not know, it's not made from chocolate. It's made from pork, literally. So every single Muslim and Muslima, when you put lipsticks, you are putting pork in your mouth. But it's halal. Halal. Hmm? Call him straight away. What call him? I cannot call him. You have to add me. I just sent him a text. He did not add me yet. Are you guys giving me a name of somebody he himself do not know he want to talk to me? Because how come he is not adding me? Obviously he's not. What about he add me and he texts me? Why don't ask him to add me and text me? I added him from my side. Sunnah Friday night, Muhammad Abdul like it. What's Sunnah Friday night? Hey, by the way, Friday in the Muslim they pray on Friday, right? This is based on the hadith. The Quran, let me show you what the Quran says. Let me show you what is behind the day Friday. Actually, the hadith proved to us Islam is false about Friday. They were asking how we can be recognize ourselves as a Muslim. One of them he says, let us hit the bill like the Christian. They said no. I think Omar he said no, no, this is what the Christians do. The other one he said let us light a fire like the Serbian. He said no, we want to do like so everyone. So they come according to the hadith. The azan was just a Muslim group. They are discussing what is the best. It's not Allah told Muhammad to do azan. Then Friday. What is a Friday? Friday is the same according to the hadith. Christians they took Sunday, and Jews have Saturday. Anyone knows why Christians they took Sunday? Why Christians they have the day of meeting is Sunday, not Sabbath? Who knows why it's Sunday? Anyone knows? Sunday, because Jesus he met with his, you know, when he appeared, he met with his disciples in that day, and they gathered together, right? So this is about after resurrection. Jesus he met with his disciples, his followers, in Sunday. This is why Sunday was chosen to be the day of